So today I want to go back over this book, The Science of Getting Rich, and this is by Wallace Wattles. It was originally published in 1910. I've gone over this book before, but it didn't get the recognition it deserved, and it didn't spread like it should because the knowledge in this book is so valuable. The knowledge in this book can transform your life, and it's so simple, it's so short. I don't see a reason not to pick up this book, and today I just want to talk about two concepts from this book. The first one is money is limitless. There is no absolute, there's this amount of money in this world. It's literally limitless. It's infinite. We say that there's only this much oil, there's only this much gold, there's only this much diamonds, but that's just not true. There is so many resources in this world, and every single person could be rich if there wasn't a bottleneck on the resources. If there wasn't somebody saying diamonds cost this, gold cost this, we only have this much, we only have that much. Every single limitation in your mind has been artificial, and this is very important to understand because when we think of the world as limitless, then we put no ceiling on ourselves. And when we put no ceiling on ourselves, then we can achieve whatever it is that we set our minds to. But I want you to understand, the ceiling of the amount of money that you're going to make is set by yourself. If you think that $1 billion is the most amount of money you'll ever make, that's your upper limit. I'm not saying that you're going to do it, but if you set it at that, you're really selling yourself short because there is limitless funds that exist in this world, and we are only scratching the surface with what we see and what we have. And it's frustrating because there's more gold in the hills than has ever been taken out, than is in museums, than is in jewelry stores. And we need to think about it like this because we take this perspective and we take the abundance of the world into account. And when we look from the sense of abundance, we look that, okay, all I need to do is solve a unique solution. I need to find a unique solution to a unique problem, and that's the path. And this leads me into the second thought. The second thought is we our entire lives have been told to be a competitor. We've been told you need to have this grade, you need to have this GPA, you need to have all of these credentials on your resume, and only then you can get that one selection, that one job, that one position that everyone else is looking for. And it's when you compete, inherently there will always be someone better than you. There will always be someone that has a leg up on you. This is not the path. Yeah, you might get lucky. Yeah, you might find a job. Yeah, you might work your way up, but the true way to wealth, the true way to creating your own reality is through creativity. And this might sound dumb. I'm not telling you to start painting pictures. I'm not telling you to start writing poetry or singing songs. I'm telling you finding a creative solution to whatever it is that you're trying to do. If you can find a creative solution to whatever field that you're in, I'm telling you, you can make billions. Look at Amazon. Amazon was originally a book selling service. It originally sold books. You go on the website, you order it, they ship it to your door. Then they started expanding. Then they took their infrastructure and they expanded into home goods and this and that and electronics. And now it's literally one of the biggest companies in the entire world, and it all starts with a creative solution. Jeff Bezos saw that there was a gap in the market. He saw that, okay, bookstores are great, but people are busy. Bookstores aren't open all the time. They don't have a great selection when it comes to certain subjects. Why don't I offer all of these books and I build the infrastructure and then ship them out? And because of that, he was able to take away the power from the giants like Barnes and Nobles. And it's all about creating your own field, creating your own industry, finding the gap in the market, finding that solution, finding a way to make people's lives easier. A good solution to making more money is providing more service, providing more value. If you think in terms of how can I give back to more people? How can I give more in return than what I get? That is the path. Everyone looks at it from the perspective of, oh, I need to get a raise. I've been here for this amount of time for this company. I need this, I need that. I need to go in the boss's office and ask for a raise. And it's why don't you make it undeniable? Why don't you make it so absurd that you're not getting paid more and then go ask for that raise? And that's the solution. That's the path. And we need to shift our perspective, because when we shift our perspective, we shift our reality. The world is what you make of it. If you choose to wear the rose-colored glasses, the world will look beautiful. If you choose to look at the world as, oh, woe is me, I'm a victim, life is hard, this, I can never do this, I can never do that. I'm sorry to break it to you, but your life's gonna suck. And that's why I love this book, because it's all about the mindset. It's all about shifting your reality and shifting it to benefit yourself, shifting it to benefit your own life. And when you think in terms of the principles from this book, it's pretty hard not to make it. It's pretty hard not to live a life that you've always dreamed of, the life that you've always wanted to give back to your family. And that's the beauty of it. Like, people think of money in terms of wealth and material things and the things it can buy, but money can also buy you your time. Money can also buy you that time that you'd be sitting in traffic going to these bullshit meetings. You know, you'll be able to give your kids the life that you've always wanted. You'll be able to give your grandkids an education. You'll be able to spend time with your family when you want, and that's what it's all about. The most happy that you will ever be is when you're spending time with your loved ones, when you're giving back to your loved ones, when you're opening up the future for the next generation of people, and you're being an inspiration to everyone else around you. And it comes from wisdom. The wisdom I have right now that I'm speaking, it comes from books like this. And I will always tell you to continue to read. I will always tell you to continue to study, continue to learn about yourself and learn about the world and learn about different perspectives and how to view the world so that you only see the good in it. And I'll leave a link in the description to this book. I can't suggest it enough. The reason I'm going back through this book is I'm working on a new project. You guys are going to love it. But yeah, stay tuned for that, because I'm so excited to share that with you guys. And yeah, thank you so much for making this far. I will catch you in the next one. If you want more from me, go ahead, join my Discord or subscribe to my other channels. It's up to you. Thank you so much. Peace out.